Hi, welcome. Now I'm going to show you how we actually engage your students, but also the tools that you can use, and we call that My Classroom for Teachers. So at the top here in the menu bar, I'm tapping the My Classroom, and think of this as your administration. And what we have in here is you've sent us a list, and if you haven't, just send it to us and we set this up for you, of all your students. And those students then look like this in your dashboard. So you can see every single student. You can see here they've all got a unique username. And we're also starting to track how many projects your students have uploaded into the platform. Also, there's an assessment tool that sort of sits outside of the Mini Writing Festival, but I'll share that with you in one of the other videos if you're interested, and work samples that are here. What I'd love you to get out of My Classroom is a couple of things. One, we've got a way for you to send an email through this Create take-home letters to the parents, and they can connect to just their students and to see only the work that sits in their library. So I'm going to talk to you in a minute about the library. And you can see here that this student has a parent that's connected and they can see it. Those that haven't come up as orange. The other things that are important here are print classroom list and passwords. That's just for you to keep your administration. And there's also, you can add a student. You've got students coming and going, just use that quick little button there. You can also import your own class, but we're really happy if you'd like to send us a list for us to get that going for you, and we send a quick email going, your classroom's set up. Now, what does this allow your students to do? This is really the important part. One, it means that they can receive activities that you assign to them using our digital platform, like festival scribes, like the mini review, like daily scribes and weekly scribes. So that's really important. The second thing is it also allows them to continue to create beautiful work that they can share with an audience. And I'm going to show you in another video the library and the create button, which is really some simple tools that your students can transform their writing into books, cards, and calendars that are both digital and printable. So your classroom is here. Once you set that up, you're really enabling your students to get the most out of the platform and to share their work and to find an audience. There's a really key feature that you can use with your students. See this button that says show class? What that means is the work that's in the classroom created by your students can be visible by the other students in the library. So think of that as your dear drop everything and read moment. Imagine your students being able to read each other's work digitally in the platform. That means that when you turn this on for that hour, that students can read and review each other's work. When you turn that off, it simply means that everything that the student has created is only in their account, only the student and yourself can see it. So we'd really encourage you to use that feature because it's bringing the student's work to life and creating an audience beyond perhaps just yourself.